It drives me crazy. And still to this day, I can be at home in my house, right in the middle of this nice devotion time comes. Put paper towels on your grocery list. For the first time in my life, I was mad. What do you do with that kind of anger? Let's say you have a very, very important decision to be made. So you'd love to get a FedEx letter delivered right to your door saying, "Dear Renee, do this, love, comma, God." And you'd do it. I was engaged to be married at 29 years old. Woke up one night in the middle of the night, standing on the end of my bed, diving head first off of my bed onto my head, breaking my neck at cervical vertebrae 4 and 5, leaving me quadriplegic and confined to this wheelchair. There are not many people that have a spinal cord injury and are confined to a wheelchair, but all of us have some sort of a cross that we're dealing with. Mine's just visible. It is wonderful to be with all of you today. Thank you so much for being here. The heart of our ministry is the speaking engagements throughout the country, where I'm able to go and speak in churches, conferences, women's retreats. There's always music sprinkled into it because the doctors said that I would never sing again. God is in control. We believe that His children will not be forsaken. Our God, yours and mine, is a very practical God. If we believe He exists, we think that He's only in that beautiful sunset or in that mountain scene or up there on that altar. But I'm here to tell you all that He's right here in our everyday life. Come and follow me. I will bring you home. David said, of these, 4,000 are to praise the Lord with the musical instruments I have provided. 4,000 musicians? If it was that important to Jehoshaphat, if it was that important to Paul, then I think praising our God must be important to us. So stand up, let's do this. Blessing and honor, glory and power be unto the Ancient of Days.
Renee as a person is so inspiring. She's so enlightened and always has a smile on her face. You can't be sad when you're with her. She's always just has such a positive energy.
You can't help but be inspired by her. I always walk away feeling just a little bit more joyful, a little bit more grateful, and very blessed.